So 3 space.
No.
We are Aubrey Scott Productions, now broadcasting in widescreen. And hi everybody, as you know, we just sneezed Mikey out of the call. But we also have Robo, Ben Spinden, Corey, and Cameron.
Yo.
Welcome to Game 5 of Jeopardy for the PlayStation 2. Welcome to Game 5 of Jeopardy for the PlayStation 2, in which so far I've won myself a total of $282,800. Am I going to win more? We'll know soon.
Thanks, Johnny. Time for another exciting game of Jeopardy. So have fun.
Turn the sound up a little bit. And are you guys ready to play?
Want to see the categories?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. The categories are zoology.
Zoology.
Good category. Email with E in quotation marks. Travel Europe.
Travel Europe.
Well, that's a good one. We got Name the Director.
Name the director.
I'm not going to have a problem with that one. You Only Live Twice.
You only live twice. And our final category,
Final category, Days of Birth.
days of birth.
Okay, these are pretty good categories. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Let's get things underway, player one.
We'll do, Alex. I'd like to start with Days of Birth for 200, please.
If born on a Monday, you're fair of this, so you won't stop clocks.
What is face?
Right, pick again.
Days of Birth for 400, please.
Have a Tuesday-born person say this before meals. They're full of it.
What is grace?
Well done, yes.
Days of Birth for 600. Where are your manners?
Mikey's butt.
Good answer! Oh, I got the daily double. You know what?
Player one, please.
I'm going to do the maximum bet. $1,000.
Here's the clue. Saturday's Child does it for a living. Donna Summer sang she did it for the
What is works hard? She works hard for the money.
No, I say Mikey's butt.
That's it.
I'll have Days of Birth for 800, please.
Garrison Keeler might say be gone to a Wednesday child who's full of this.
What is woe? Woe is me.
No, you don't hurt me.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Right.
Days of Birth for 1,000.
Among other qualities, Sunday's Child is this, like the fair banks of Loch Lomond.
What is Bonnie?
Precisely.
Well done in that category. I'll go with email for 200.
On chips, he played punch.
Who is Eric Estrada? Where are your manners?
Mikey's butt again.
Good answer.
Right.
I'll take email for 400.
This rapper's the Marshall Mathers between the fancy
And I'm adding one to the sting.
Who is Eminem?
Yes, indeed.
Email for 600, please.
Double play partner to Tinker and Chance.
Double play partner to Tinker and Chance.
Who is Johnny Evers?
That's right.
Johnny Evers. Okay, I didn't know that one.
Player two, what'll it be?
Travel Europe for 200.
This Swiss city's clock and watch museum on Rue de Malanu is open daily except Tuesday. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Be punctual.
What is Zurich? Nope. What is Geneva?
That's it.
It is Geneva. Okay, travel Europe for 400, please.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Locals call this German's capital's Fürstendamm Street Kudamm for short.
What is Berlin?
Very good.
Travel Europe 600.
Due to air pollution and tourism damage, you can't go inside the building seen here in this country.
Take a look at your monitor.
That would be a building in Greece. So I'm going to say, what is Greece?
Right. Pick again.
I'll travel Europe for 800.
You'll find Seville and Granada in Andalusia, a region in the south of this country.
What is Spain?
Hey, you're correct.
I'll travel Europe for 1,000.
While in Florence, try a cono or copa of gelato, Italian for this cream.
What is ice cream?
Very good. You pick
Email for 800.
Go ahead, make my day, and tell me the name of this actor who played partner in Paint Your Wagon.
Who is Clint Eastwood? Oh, excuse me.
That's correct.
Email for
Hey, you're
1,000.
still up, Player 1.
Around 1000 AD, he named the North American coast Vinland.
Who is Eric the Red?
No, and I
No.
am sorry.
Oh, well.
Who is Leif Erikson?
Yes.
Oh, Leif Erikson, okay.
If you would, Player 3. You only live twice for 200.
Okay.
In one past life, this actress was a son, the Princess of the Elephants.
Who is Jane Fonda? No? This actress was a son of the Princess of the Elephants, okay. Who is... It's not Jane Fonda, it's not Shirley Temple, Princess of the Elephants, I pass.
No, that's not right. Sorry.
I don't know.
Nobody?
Who is Shirley MacLaine? Correct.
Shirley MacLaine, okay.
You only live twice for 400.
Some take this psychological phenomenon, French for already seen, as evidence of reincarnation.
What is déjà vu?
That's it.
You only live twice for 600.
Player 1, your turn.
This religion, founded by L. Ron Hubbard, includes engrams, negative images from past lives.
Ooh, I don't know.
What is Scientology? Correct.
Oh, Scientology, okay.
Player 3, your turn. Zoology for 200.
A squirrel uses this fluffy appendage for balance when it leaps or climbs.
What is the tail?
That's it exactly.
Okay, zoology for 400.
Player 1.
Africa is home to both the greater and lesser types of these long-legged, curvy-necked pink wading birds.
What are flamingos?
I have learned.
Where are your manners?
Precisely.
Zoology 600.
Oliver
The
J.
upside-down type of this feline fish really does swim upside down.
What is a catfish? And if he were here, he would say, "My Koopa." Catfish.
Very good. You pick again.
Zoology for 800.
People and lions are the main predators of this tallest mammal.
What is the giraffe?
Yes,
I'll go with zoology for 1000.
this arthropod is nicknamed the 100-legger, though some may have 170 pairs of legs.
What is a centipede?
Very good. You pick again.
Alright, let's take You Only Live Twice for 800, please.
In Plato's dialogue, Phaedrus, this Greek philosopher discourses on the rebirth of the soul.
Who is Aristotle? No, not Aristotle. Okay, I'll change my answer. Who is Socrates?
Right, pick again.
You Only Live Twice for 1000.
Followers of this ancient triangle theorem philosopher also spread his ideas about reincarnation.
Who is Pythagoras? Hey, Tiger.
Yes, indeed.
Name the director for 200.
Terminator.
Who is James Cameron? I'll be back.
Correct.
400.
The Abyss.
Who is James Cameron?
Hey, you got it.
600.
Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
Piranha 2.
Who is James Cameron?
Right, pick again.
800.
True Lies.
Who is James Cameron?
Definitely.
Last clue.
And in this round, our final answer,
Lethal Weapon.
Who is Richard Donner? For once, the answer is not James Cameron.
that's it.
So I finished the Jeopardy round with $14,800.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing. Exceptional, player 1.
Double Jeopardy time.
Are you ready for Double Jeopardy? All right, then, let's go.
Yay.
Let's check out the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Categories are Church and State,
And state.
Teens in Literature.
Teens in literature.
We also have antonyms, which means
Antonyms.
opposites. We got Things I Wish I'd Said.
Things I wish I'd said.
We have U.S. History.
U.S. history.
And to wrap it up,
And rounding out, we have
the movies. And by the way, Robo, that's right. Ow. You like saying ow.
Off we go, player 2.
Eating pizza.
The movie for 400.
I'm not hungry.
Here's the naked truth. This full
Yeah.
1990
I already ate.
is the highest grossing British movie in history.
What is the full Monty?
Corn
Sorry, Robo, but I got a full stomach. You can't tempt me with food.
cookie.
I got a full stomach.
You bet.
The movie's for 800.
You choose.
Of Carousel, Roller Coaster, or Midway, the film that featured a very young Helen Hunt.
What is Midway? Sorry, Robo, I got a full stomach.
My favorite game company and just kidding.
Oh, it's not Midway. Okay, I'm gonna say what is Roller Coaster.
Hey, you're correct.
The movie's for $1,200, please.
He directed Wild Strawberry.
He directed Wild Strawberries.
Who is Ingmar Bergman?
Oh,
Yes,
Ingmar
indeed.
Bergman.
Player 2, it's your turn.
U.S. history for 400.
This young man became leader of the Mormon Church in 1844.
Who was Brigham Young? As I'm getting very closer to $300,000 in this run.
Right.
I'll go with U.S. history for
Player
800.
1, it's your turn.
During the Civil War, this Little Women author served as a nurse for the Union.
Who is Louisa May Alcott?
That's correct.
U.S. history for 1200.
In February 1988, the Senate approved Anthony Kennedy's appointment to this court.
What is the Supreme Court?
Very good.
U.S. history for 1600.
Hats off to JFK. He authorized the elite U.S. Special Forces Group, known by this colorful name.
What is the Green Berets?
Yes.
Ah, the Green Berets, okay.
Your choice, Player 2.
Things I wish I'd said for 400.
In 1983, he said, "We at Chrysler borrow money the old-fashioned way. We pay it back."
Who is Lee Iacocca?
Very good.
Things I wish I'd said for
Player
800.
1, it's your turn.
Attributed to Samuel Goldwyn. Any man who goes to one of these people ought to have his head examined.
What is a psychiatrist?
Hey, you got it.
Things I wish I'd said for 1200, please.
Touch a scientist and you touch a child, said this Martian Chronicles author.
Who is Ray Bradbury? Yes, indeed.
Ray Bradbury, okay.
Player 3, it's your turn. I'll try antonyms for 400.
These antonyms that follow names are abbreviated SR period and JR period.
What are senior and junior?
Right.
Antonyms for 800.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Which right now I have $20,000 sitting in front of me.
It's just a frown turned upside down.
What's a smile? This winning's gonna put me over $300,000 right now. I just gotta hold on to this money.
Precisely.
Antonyms 1200.
In business, it's the opposite of boom.
What is bust?
Precisely.
Antonym 1600.
With an I, it's the antonym of exposed. With a Y, it's the antonym of shackled.
What is hide?
Precisely.
Antonyms 2000.
A judge may never hold you in awe, but he can hold you in this antonym of awe.
What is contempt?
Correct. Pick again.
The movie's for 1600.
This sister of Francis Ford Coppola appeared in all of his Godfather films.
Oh, what's her name? Talia
Who is Talia Shire?
Talia Shire, yeah.
That's it.
Her name just now came to mind.
Okay, player 3. Church and state for 400.
This state boasts one of the USA's oldest cathedrals, Baltimore's Basilica of the Assumption.
What is Maryland? My Manners, Earl Over, J Scoopa, KOOPA.
You bet.
Let's go with Church and State for 800.
Your turn.
In 2000, 2 men were indicted for a 1963 church bombing in Birmingham in this state.
What is Alabama?
Very good.
Church and State for 1200. Daily double.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
Let's make it a true daily double.
Okay, here's...
City Methodist in this state's city of Gary was built for over $1 million in 1926.
What is Indiana?
Correct.
Church and State 1600. Oh, the other daily double. Wow.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
All for broke. True daily double.
Here's the clue.
The Old North Church, a beacon to worshipers since 1723, is in this state.
What is Massachusetts? Boom! Over $100,000.
On the site of a church destroyed in the Pueblo Revolt, St. Francis Cathedral is in this state.
What is Colorado?
No.
Oh, not Colorado. Good thing the other daily double wasn't there.
What is New Mexico?
New Mexico.
Exactly.
Player 2, what'll it be?
Teens and Literature for 400.
Ooh.
Sonia is a kittenish 15-year-old introduced in Book 1 of this long Tolstoy novel.
What is War and Peace?
Definitely.
Tease and Literature for 800, please.
Over to you, Player 1.
Yay.
In Out of the Dust, Billy Joe relates the story of life in this state's panhandle during the Dust Bowl years.
What is Oklahoma?
Right, pick again.
Tease and Literature 1200.
The 5-letter title of this 1999 novel refers to what Melinda, the traumatized heroine, was unable to do.
What is Speak?
Yes, indeed. Player 2, what'll it be?
Teens and Literature for 1600.
A shy teenager named Charlie is the hero of The Perks of Being This Kind of Flower.
What is a wildflower? I'll just say what is wild. No? What is a wallflower?
Right you are.
There we go. Tease and Literature 2000.
Over to you, Player 1.
This novel tells us that 16-year-old Esmeralda can dance with rotating swords balanced on her forehead.
What is The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Which was made into a Disney film in 1996, and it's one of my all-time favorites.
Correct. Pick again.
The movie's 2000.
Kirk Douglas played the gentleman caller in the film version of this Tennessee Williams play.
What is The Glass Menagerie?
Yes, indeed.
Things I wish I'd said for 1600, please.
John Buchan defined this kind of skeptic as a man who has no invisible means of support.
What is an atheist?
Yes. Player 2, you choose.
U.S. History for 2000.
This little bighorn battle loser was called Armstrong, or Authy, as a child.
who was George Armstrong Custer?
That was my guess.
Correct. And in this round, our final answer.
T.G. Wodehouse defined it as the only one real cure for gray hair. It was invented by a Frenchman.
What is copper tone? No. What is butter? No. No. The only real cure for gray hair. It's not copper tone. I got nothing.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
So I'm gonna finish with $110,000, which is not bad.
What is the guillotine? That's right.
Guillotine. Oh well, it's okay.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores, shall we?
I have $110,000.
Splendid work, player 1.
Player 2, 8,200. Player 3, 8,600.
Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your
What is our category? Famous names.
favorite.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I'm going for $220,000. Yep, I'm betting it all.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
Chance at 220 grand coming up.
At this scuba pioneer's death in 1997, Jacques Chirac called him probably the best-known Frenchman in the world.
I know this one. Jacques Cousteau. That'll get me up to $502,800.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Show it.
Player 2, what was your question?
You picked Jacques Y. Cousteau.
Lots at stake here, but your gamble has paid off. Well done.
You double your money to $16,400.
Your question, player 3, was...
You chose Luc Besson.
Ooh, let's see what that will cost you.
Cost you everything. You're gonna drop to nothing.
When the going gets tough.
The tough get going.
Your question, player 1, was...
I said Jacques Cousteau.
Lots at stake here, but your gamble has paid off.
Taking me up to $220,000 for a 5-game wins total of $502,800.
Great effort, everyone. What a game. Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1.
$502,800 is my 5-game wins total. A 6th game to come soon.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
I absolutely will. Okay, peeps. We'll see you all for the next video coming soon.